Mr. Speaker, the issue of land is it's a complex thing, and it's also very sensitive, Mr. Speaker. As leaders, we need to advise or bring solution where we can, instead of halting abuses, pointing fingers, inciting Kenyans against the leaders, Mr. Speaker. I agree with the petitioner, there is a problem. But it's not only in the coast, Mr. Speaker, it is everybody, it's everywhere in this country. And everybody have the same problem, Mr. Speaker. So when we talk about land grabbing, Mr. Speaker, we know the people who grabbed land, including the land that belongs to the students in Langata Primary School. We know the person who grabbed that land, Mr. Speaker. If it is about grabbing land, we know who owns the land in Taita Taveta, Mr. Speaker. We know who grabbed the land in Laikipia, Mr. Speaker. The same person, the candidate of Kenya Kwanza, we are being told is the person who grabbed land. And the father of land grabber, Arab Boshamba, Mr. Speaker. We know the person who have the heart of uniting this country and who wants to end land grabbing, none other than Honorable Raila Odinga, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to beg you, Mr. Speaker, one thing. As you sit in that chair, Mr. Speaker, remember where you've come from.
Sorry, Honorable Fatuma. Don't get worked up. You still have you still have 34 seconds. So don't worry, it can't get lost. You know me. It will not get lost. Therefore, don't get worked.
Honorable Speaker, thank you. I was raising on a point of order, and you realize, Honorable Speaker, I avoided in my contribution to politicize the issue because the question of land is a very emotive issue and an issue that has caused problems in this country. But my point of order, Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Fatuma Gedi has said that the person who grabbed land, some land I don't know where, is a candidate in Kenya Kwanza, Honorable Speaker. And in line with our procedures, Honorable Speaker, when you go to mention candidates of particular coalitions who are known, Honorable Speaker, and who are not there to defend themselves in this House, Honorable Speaker, Fatuma Gedi is obliged to either substantiate and provide evidence that that particular candidate has grabbed land. Honorable Speaker, I can hear shouting a lot of loud consultation from the Honorable Shamala, but she must also be aware, the Honorable Shamala, that when I mentioned a family owning 3,000 acres of land in Kwale, I did not in any way insinuate which family. But if challenged, Honorable Speaker, I can offer evidence which family, what land they own where, but it is only right that the Honorable Fatuma Gedi either substantiates or withdraws and apologizes, especially for naming the leader of the biggest coalition and the leading coalition that is about to take government after the 2022 election.
Honorable Fatuma Gedi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is in the public domain, including court orders, where one William Samoei Ruto grabbed land, including Langata Primary School, Mr. Speaker. And I have no apology to make on that. I can provide the details. And Mr. Speaker, Weston, it's one. Taita Taveta is one. Mutesi is one. Laikipia is there. I can give you the records. You have a corrupt presidential candidate to hell. Including buildings, even in Wajia, Mr. Speaker, even including Wajia. Pandeni huko.
Honorable Pukose, what's your point of order?
Honorable Speaker, with all due respect, Fatuma Gedi is on record and is on the Hansard claiming that William Ruto grabbed land. Can she provide that evidence in this House? We want her to provide evidence and substantiate.
Honorable Fatuma.
She must provide or withdraw.
Honorable Fatuma Gedi, are you able to provide the evidence by way of substantiation?
Mr. Speaker, give me 2 days and I will bring the details of how William Ruto grabbed land of this country, Mr. Speaker.
Very well. Honorable Fatuma, remember, you are the one who has undertaken to provide the evidence. Ordinarily, Honorable Fatuma, you know it's good. Don't listen to those ones who are giving you stories out there. Listen to what I'm saying. Ordinarily, we don't allow people to say they will provide evidence after 2 days. We would have required you to, because when you say something here, you are expected to have the material. But given the gravity of what you've just said, I would allow you. And therefore, on Thursday, 2:30, Thursday 14th of this month, at 2:30, we expect Honorable Fatuma Gedi to, it's only fair. It's only fair that we allow her the time to provide the material that she has, yeah. Yes. Yeah. I remember, Honorable Fatuma, you have said you will provide evidence of, you talked about Taita Taveta, you talked about Laikipia. You say even Wajir. Even Wajir. Can you go on record? Please, Honorable Fatuma, please don't put words into our mouth. Honorable Fatuma, yeah? Honorable Fatuma.
No, Mr. Speaker, I will provide on the following.
Yes.
1, Langata Primary.
Yes.
2, Taita Taveta.
Yeah.
3, Laikipia.
Yes.
4, Muteshi.
What is Muteshi? What is Muteshi? What is Muteshi?
It's 100 acres land, Mr. Speaker.
Where?
Muteshi.
Well, there is no place in Kenya called Muteshi. Yeah. Honour members, please. Honour Fatuma is serious about what she is saying, but it's only that I don't know. I know the geography of this country. I don't know of any part in this country called Muteshi. Yeah, please.
Mr. Speaker, you've already ruled that by Thursday I bring the details.
No, what is
Muteshi
that?
is a land. The late Muteshi belongs to the late Muteshi. It's in Trans Nzoia, Mr. Speaker.
In Trans Nzoia?
Yes.
Very well.
100 acres, Mr. Speaker.
Very well.
And if you allow me, let me get you the details on Thursday, 2:30, Mr. Speaker.
On Thursday.
I thank you.
Very well. Very well, Honorable Fatuma Gedi. Honour members, that concludes the 30 minutes which are allocated for petition comments.